Kelly. It's a lady.
Hi, am I on?
You're on.
Well, I was hearing you guys talk about voter ID, and then you played that clip about Kamala Harris, and it just made me laugh because my husband and I got onto the IRS website to register our 2021 baby, who was just born in April, and they wanted not just a picture of my husband's driver's license, but they wanted his biometric data, and to get a release to have his biometric data. Which I don't know if you guys, I've never heard of biometric data before, but they wanted pictures, they wanted voice recordings, and they wanted him to take a video selfie and do all this to register on the IRS website.
Wow. What? Where are you?
Yeah. Michigan.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So my husband was like, fuck that, we're not doing that. We'll wait till tax time to get her child tax credit.
Holy shit.
So I'm still confused here. So you contact the IRS and you go, I want my daughter on the books.
No, I went on the website. So you go to the link, the irs.gov.
But why did you go on the website?
The child
To
tax
add my 2021 baby. So we have
Oh,
two
that
kids,
3,600 bucks or whatever that's going on?
Yep.
Right. So if you want your tax credit for your 2021 child who you didn't file your taxes with from last year, which I just had a baby in April, we went online to do that, and to do that you have to create an ID on irs.gov, and when you open that up, it's not just put an email in and make a password. They want you to consent to biometric data that you have to give them, and then they want video selfies, a recording of your voice, and a picture of your driver's license.
Jeez,
Wow.
it's on the website right here.
Wow,
Yeah.
I'm glad we waited for this call. Wow.
Shit.
That's really what all
Isn't
this
that
is about.
nuts?
Something you know, something you have, and something you are. That sounds like creepy all in
I
itself.
took pictures of all the legal mumbo jumbo. They wanted me to say, yes, I can. I sign off on this. I took screenshots of all of it, and then I got out of the whole system. I was like, forget that. That's crazy.
You know, if you will allow, and they do this in Europe, and I think it's fantastic, you get a microchip put in your hand, and then you just add money to it through your credit card, and then every time you go on the train, you just scan the chip. You don't have to deal with money.
Insane.
Right.
Wow, that's fucking disturbing. Thank you very much for that call. Thanks
Congratulations on the baby.
Congrats.
Congratulations on the baby, yes.
Dude, check this out. All right,
Maddie's
so
much more polite
look,
than
look how sneaky this is. Something you know. Okay, that's a one little paragraph. Something you have.
It looks so benign, right?
Yeah.
It's like something borrowed, something blue.
Yeah. What, are we getting married?
And then like something you have is this long ass thing. You're like, okay, I pretty much read everything. And then just something more. It's just this one little fucking smidgen, and they don't mention.
If there's two words that should scare you, it's biometric authentication.
Yeah, that's insanity.
That's the name of this episode now. Biometric authentication. Remember that crazy lunatic Alex Jones who says all kinds of fucking nutty shit like the government wants some sort of giant biometric authentication
you know
database?
What's crazy? They want biometric authentication so that you can get a child tax credit. But they don't want you to provide anything when you're voting for the president of the fucking country.
Yeah.
I'm in charge. Bend over.
Yeah, they can't get to a photocopier. Blacks
Yeah.
can't get ID. But if you want $3,600, I want your fucking voice blueprint. And that, by the way, is so they have this incredible database where there's it's like Minority Report.
Yeah.
They have a crime and they see you walking through the subway and they see, and then you talk to someone and they record it. I got to get out of here. I'm being framed. There he is.
Yeah. When I was on federal parole, they would call up, like you'd have to call up. I used to have to call every day. And they would have to verify your voice, and you would do this whole setup process where they would make you read like paragraphs at a time so that they could record and authenticate your voice so that when you called in, they knew it was really you.
Well, I'm glad you're on the show now because we're all ex-cons now. Welcome aboard, America.
All right.
You're all criminals.
Hey.
You're all fucking wards of the state now.
We have a follow-up.
Okay.
He's the caller. I see in the screen said, I don't know. We don't have to take the call necessarily, but he said he sent it to the wrong address. Here is the Sigma Male meme.
Let's read it. Let's go. Theodore Robert Bundy, you are charged.
Looks like Ryan has ruined the show once again. Anyway, thanks for calling.